Kiara. Hi, Sean.
Hey.
All right. So on this segment, I thought it would be interesting, might even be entertaining to talk about some things that really annoy us. Whether it's because of the way our lives have changed during the pandemic and COVID-19. And I'll just go ahead and kick it off. One thing that irritates me, and y'all can laugh, you can say that I'm being petty, whatever, whatever you want to call it. But long story short, I went to a restaurant. I'm not going to name it. And I know it's petty. And Sean, you better not say, but Vonda, if you were picking it up, you wouldn't be able to see. Anyway, I go to a restaurant to get some food that I ordered, but the people that are preparing it, they didn't have on masks. I didn't get my food. And because y'all, Sean, do I not wear a mask every day?
Yeah. So if you don't know what you wouldn't, because you don't know shit about our personal lives, but Vonda and I work together.
Yes. And so I wear a mask every day. I still wear a mask. And I was just irritated. I was like, man, they could have fucking coughed or sneezed on my food. And if they have COVID, and I know y'all are like, Vonda, get it together. If you didn't see it, that still could have happened and you would have gotten and been eating it. But anyway, that irritates me, y'all. I'm gonna pass it over to you, Sean.
I can see that because like I don't want to see the kitchen sometimes when I go in a restaurant. Because I don't want to know what they're doing. Out of sight, out of mind.
Exactly.
Sometimes I really want to see the kitchen.
Exactly. So I'm turning it over to you now, Sean. I want to hear something that really irritates.
It's going to me now.
Yeah.
I feel like the last video it went to me.
Sean in the middle. Anyway. Sean in the middle.
Anyway, so I have picked up a hobby, and I like to talk on Truth Social. Okay, the social media site that Donald Trump is involved in and all that stuff. And the reason why I like to do that is because I like to talk across the aisle. I don't just like to talk to the people that I interact with. I like to see what other people are thinking, because I believe that our world is an exchange of ideas, and that's how we move forward. And that brings us to what annoys me. It's no honest discourse anymore, okay? As soon as somebody finds out that you are from a different tribe than them, like you believe in a different politics than they do, they immediately shut you off. Everything that you say, everything that you think, and everything that you talk about is fake news and it's bullshit. So like I'll share things that are literally from court documents, and they're like, "Oh, you liberals." It has nothing to do with politics. Okay. We don't have an honest discourse in this country at this moment when we're discussing things, because our identities are bound by who we voted for. Okay, and it's never been this extreme in my personal experience. I mean, like, talk. Do I have to wear a fat suit and a red tie in order to get people's attention when I'm talking across the aisle, or can people understand that yes, we have different perspectives, we have different lived lives, but you tell me something, I'm gonna look into it. So when I tell you something, why don't you look into it too? You know what I mean? That just bothers me.
Do your due diligence.
Exactly.
That's all I have to do.
Exactly. I did a video that talked about the difference between information and knowledge. Okay, and how all the stuff that we hear and we encounter is information. Okay, but it becomes knowledge actually refined it down to something that is factual. Okay, so you see a Facebook page post and it says something on it. Don't just go, oh, Uncle Tom sent that out, so I believe him. No, you go, that sounds kind of weird. Let me look into that. I do that about everything. I don't care who you are. Bond has shared something with me. I still check to make sure it's right. Just annoys me. So lazy.
Kiara.
This actually happened a couple of days ago, and it really pissed me off. So I'm gonna go ahead. So, long story short, I went to a different place. Well, I attempted to go to a different place to get my oil changed, right? In Georgia. I'm not gonna say where. We're not gonna do that. And I was by myself, and I feel like as a woman, I'm always on guard to know that people are gonna upsell me and try to finesse me. I come in there knowing how much things are. Please do not try my intelligence. This dude tried my whole life, okay, and was like, your oil change is gonna be $108. I'm like, sir, I go to the dealership and my oil change is no more than 70. And he was like, but and I was like, no, thank you. I'm gonna leave now. Like, really? I don't like when people try to insult women's intelligence in spaces where other men aren't accompanying them. Like, that irritates me to my fucking soul. Excuse my language.
Girl, you are good.
I really don't like that. And I don't know whether I had a deja vu moment or that's happened in a certain point of my life before, but I recall maybe something similar happening and I didn't stick up for myself. It could have been a dream. I don't know. But anyways, this time around, I felt really empowered because how dare you? And I got the fuck on. Like, I'm not about to go back and forth with you about some shit that I know is not right. You are not going to convince me otherwise. And just because other men aren't around, you're not going to hassle me into just going with what you got to say.
Exactly. I don't like that either.
Yeah.
And that happens a lot.
Some behind the scenes things for viewers that don't know. So Vonda was actually going to possibly talk about lion-ass men. It seems we went right back into the lion-ass men topic.
She did.
I didn't even think about that.
She did.
It's true.
And
it's true. Sexism.
Yeah. It is.
It is.
Oh, but I found a complaint though. It's okay. I'm going to get my lick back because you know what? You can't, even if nothing happens, and usually I'm not the person that files complaints. I'm not that person. It's just not in me. But this go around, I was like, you really tried it. You really tried it. So what I want you to know is that you will never do another woman, or else you will think twice about doing another woman that way. Because that just sucks. Like, it's not, who has money nowadays just to be giving people randomly?
Exactly.
Really?
Exactly. And you know what, Kiara, this is a good way to wrap up this segment because we are going to do a segment about why the average American citizen does not have enough money because of our elected government officials. But I'm leaving it there. We will be doing a segment on that. So with that being said, I'm gonna go around the table so we can close it out. Sean, let everybody know where they can find you at.
Indigenous Patriot. I'm trying to boost my Facebook group if you want to join it because I share a lot of things that are Indigenous related, recipes, news, people's beadwork and things like that. I also talk about politics. I pretty much talk about politics on all of my social media. I'm on Twitter. I'm on YouTube, everywhere. Join me because I'm very interactive. I'm very respectful, and I expect the same from you too.
Facts. Kiara?
Okay, I am Kiara. You can find me on Instagram at SoTherapistAF and also at k.soleil artwork if you're into that type of thing.
Thanks, you guys. And of course, I'm Vonda. You can find me on all social media outlets at either Ovonda or Just Talk. I'll always respond back. And just the FYI, just so you all know, be on the lookout because we're gonna start doing some giveaways. So the next time you see us on, I'll have a picture of whatever it is. Could be a gift card, could be some random items, but we're gonna start giving back. The three of us definitely believe in giving back to our community and helping as much as possible. So with that being said, stay safe. I'll see you all next time. Sean, say bye. The Indigenous way.
Lipitchkanawa. Shout out to Lydia.
Hi, Lydia. All right, I'll see y'all next time.
Bye.